Hey guys, it's Mike, and it's January 2nd. I'd like to wish y'all a happy new year, and I'm glad to be back doing this with you guys. I wanted to talk today about a few things, let you guys know to check out Coin Market Cap and just see how everything works. Normally, in December, you're always going to get sell offs. It seems to always occur that way because this is the time of year that people need money. People are trying to pay bills, get gifts, and then we have really big ups and downs. If you really look at it, I'm going to go ahead and put it up for you guys real quick. All right, here you go. We're not doing too bad. Ripple's probably the only one that actually did the opposite of everybody else and went up while everybody else was going down. Ethereum did really, really well. It's actually higher than it was in December. Bitcoin itself got beat up pretty good, but it's actually, I think it's going to be a little bit of healthy for them to get that kind of a wake up call. In reality, I don't completely agree with BTC's new paradigm, their new direction. I don't like their whole store value concept. It was designed to be something that's be able to be used constantly. It was supposed to be a means of exchange. And a store value is completely opposite of means of exchange. They make it too expensive to move it. It's super, super slow. And it just gotten very expensive. Honestly, I think Bitcoin's going to end up going the way of AOL. I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember AOL, but there was a time that AOL was the internet. That was like kind of like the only way to get on. There's a whole dial-up thing. You would sign in and you'd hear literally the phone start to dial and a bunch of like scratchy noises, and then you'd be online and you can chat with friends and do whatever it is you did at that time, which wasn't very much. And the reason I'm stating this is because I need you guys to realize something. The majority of people who are getting into the crypto market now are trying to cash in on a craze. Hopefully the ones who are listening to me and the people that have subscribed are more conservative in what they're trying to do. When I do these things and I talk about the cryptos, I talk about the silver and the gold, is because I truly believe in them. I believe in getting out of the fiat system and getting out of the control that the banks have over us, which is why I believe in these things. This is why I do these videos, just to share this with other people and hopefully help you guys out. Whenever you do something, always think, am I willing to lose whatever it is that you're investing? You tell yourself that. Am I willing to lose this $1,000 or 10,000 or 100,000, whatever it might be, $20? Are you willing to lose it? If you lose it, is it going to be detrimental to you? Is it going to be something that you're going to regret? Like, really think about that before you do things and then move on from there. I want to talk about something that I keep hearing about, which is market caps. All right, everybody, when they talk about these cryptos, these top, I'm gonna scroll quick, so don't look at the screen too hard because you might get dizzy. But you have these top 100 going from Blocknet all the way up to Bitcoin, and everybody always talks about the market cap, which is how they rank these different cryptos according to their market share, what value they have, and that's all according to how much is in supply, how much each token or coin is worth. Just in case you guys forgot the difference between tokens and coins. Coins are means of exchange or used as currencies, while tokens are kind of like the stock of certain companies, kind of like Ripple. Ripple is a token. Ethereum, on the other hand, is kind of a little bit of both. It is a coin, but it's also a platform. It's a platform first, currency second. You guys need to realize that. Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin, some of my favorite, Monero is another one, are pure currency. They're pure coins. They're designed for means of exchanges. My favorite being Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash, because they have more use. They have more TPSs. They're just cheaper to use. It's just more user friendly, and Bitcoin Cash specifically, which I really think and is going to become the Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin, what we're looking at with Bitcoin now, is going to end up being like Bitcoin Classic. Just like Ethereum has Ethereum Classic, because they took away the utility of it. Utility was very, very important to the Bitcoin thing. You're going to hear a lot of speculation about different things, like all the people that are in the dark net are getting out of Bitcoin because of this and that and moving into Monero, which is why the prices are moving. Who knows? I honestly think that people are moving out of Bitcoin and into Bitcoin Cash just for the pure fact that you can do quicker transactions and it costs you pennies instead of costing you, up to 20%. Like the other day, just for giggles, I decided, you know what? I'm going to move $100 worth of Bitcoin. They wanted to charge me $20 to move $100. That's ridiculous. So I wanted to share some of that stuff with you guys. Also, I wanted to share silver and gold is on a tear, which let me pull something up for you guys on that one. I'm going to just do it right with you guys. We'll do it right through JM. I actually like some other stuff anyways in their widgets. So here's a silver chart. All right. So silver is trading at 17.25. Gold is up. Oh, we can do it right through here. They changed it to 13.20, which is doing really good. The percentages are pretty high, but I need you guys to realize something. And I don't know if you've been in the gold and silver space for a very long time, but the beginning of the year is always an uptrend, and then it eventually tapers off. You can go through historically and just look at that. It's kind of what it does. But there are certain people out there like Cliff High that I like his stuff. If you haven't read some of his stuff, you need to go to it's halfpasthuman.com. I'm going to actually add descriptions to the links because I realized that I haven't been doing that for you guys. So I will add descriptions into the link of some of the stuff that I talk about. And so you guys can go check that out. He has these great reports that go out. They're very, very woo-woo. And that's one of his words, which is very tinfoil hat type of stuff. But not necessarily if you really read into it. But he has projections for silver to hit, go into the 3 digits and maybe even 4 digits by 2018. By the end of 2018, 2019, which is totally possible, especially when you look at everything else. And we're going to have a conversation about that in my next video about the debt and all the things that are out there, all the derivatives, and just how we're standing on the cusp of just another financial breakdown. And when these things happen, commodities such as gold and silver, which have stores of value, and not just intrinsic but actual real stores of value, tend to jump up. On top of the fact that technology is starting to evolve, and silver specifically is very, very highly used in technology, and it has this situation where you create technology using silver as a conductor. But it's unlike gold. Once silver's been turned into something else and used for conductors, you can almost never recover it. So you have silver being destroyed and you can't get it back. Also, silver is used for surgical instruments and things of that nature because it has an antimicrobial factor to it, kind of like copper does, which is really interesting, but something we're not going to talk about too much. But it does have the ability to kill germs on contact due to some electrostatic thing that it does because of the molecules, how they're set up. On top of the fact that we have all kinds of issues going on in the Middle East, and gold and gold oil, black gold, it's going to start to go up in price due to different things, different conflicts. This is going to bode well for silver because silver is trading under its come out of the ground value. So silver has a price, which is your break-even price, which is somewhere around $20-something per ounce. That's the amount. That's what it would cost you per ounce to get it out of the ground. And it's been trading under that for a very, very long time, which is why I always tell people silver is a hell of a buy. You're getting it on sale. As the prices of oil start to go up, it's going to make it more and more expensive to mine silver, which is going to cause silver mines to have to close, or the prices are going to have to go up. It'll probably be the latter, where the silver mines are going to close, which is going to restrict the flow of silver into the market, which will drive the price up. So that's something to look into. As for that, this is just a quick video about some of the stuff that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and just, wish you all a happy new year, and, I'm glad to be back. And now the holidays are over, I'll be making more videos. And don't forget to share, like, subscribe, comment. Let's get a conversation going. And just keep on stacking and keep it crypto, guys. Bye.